We're so excited to have you here as JJ shares her love for jewelry making. JJ is 14 years old and has been creating jewelry since she was 10 years old. What started as a simple hobby has grown into a true passion, one where she gets to express her creativity, stay in flow, and design meaningful pieces with intention. Each creation is made thoughtfully with care for how it will feel when worn and with love for the person it will eventually find its way to. JJ believes jewelry is more than just something beautiful to wear. It is something that can uplift, inspire, and be a reminder of strength, hope, and love. She loves sharing her process with you during these lives, from choosing the gemstones to thoughtfully placing each bead, to sharing the inspiration and meaning behind every piece. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. And if you have a custom piece in mind, JJ would be honored to hear your idea and work with you to create something special. We are incredibly grateful that you are here, cheering her on and supporting her entrepreneurial spirit and creative dreams. Every kind word, every moment spent here makes a difference, and your encouragement helps her continue to grow, dream, and create. Thank you for believing in young creators and for being a part of this beautiful journey. We hope you enjoy watching the magic unfold.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Hi, Judith.
Hi, everyone. Hope you had fun playing the word game while you waited for JJ to get ready.
Hi, Sarah.
How's
Hi,
everyone
Joyce.
doing? The answer, Ruth, was wires on the last word. We did the theme of jewelry and jewelry making.
That's fun. I didn't even know that. Okay. Hello, Lori K. Hello, Rebecca. So,
hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. Welcome.
I'm going to finish this up. I'm making this for a friend. So this piece here will not be for sale.
Is your friend's name Mom?
No.
Oh, darn. I'm always trying to get jewelry out of her, you guys. I love all of my JJ's jewels. Hi, Ruth.
Happy Tuesday. I have to think of like the days because I'm not usually live on Tuesday. So if I say Wednesday, just know I'm wrong.
No, Rebecca. If I had Ganesha charms, my mom would take them. That's a good question, though.
Maybe we need to get you some Ganesha
But I do
charms.
have a bunch of elephants. I have like this elephant here. He's really cool. He's a zipper charm at the moment, but I can turn him into a pendant.
That's pretty. I think she was
Look at
eyeing
these
all your Buddha
flowers.
charms
I know,
in your
I know.
home. I want Ganesha. We're gonna have to get some Ganesha charms, Rebecca.
I also have this matching pair of elephants with the evil eye. I have the baby elephant. Oh, I'm sorry. The baby elephant and the mommy elephant with the evil eye.
Elephants.
Okay. So let's see.
As you hop on, feel free to say hello to JJ. She's creating tonight. If you have custom requests, let her know. She has all kinds of charms and colors and themes. She would love to create you something unique just for you.
So this is a keychain, which is going to go on a lanyard. And I've been working on it. Well, I was working on it a little bit before the live, and I've been working on it for a few days now. But I just got these new Buddha head beads on, so I thought it would be cute. And I did that wrong. Oh, never mind. Look, the Buddha's face is double-sided. Never mind. So yeah. If you'd like a keychain, let me know. I have these really cute clasps. And I have some other clasps too, like this. And I have silver ones. I have clasps with like loops and chains too. So this one's not for sale, but if you'd like one similar, I can make you one. It's a Buddha. Me too, Rebecca. I thought the elephant was so cute. I'm sorry, I just realized that my comments were not catching up. So this is really cute with the flowers on his head. Let me know if you'd like this one. I'm not sure if you're talking about the earrings. Let me know earrings or this, if you would like it. Hi, Roxanne. Yes, here he is. Rebecca. Sorry, I was just reading through comments. Yes, I am making your earrings tonight. I do have them if you'd like to make them right now. Thank you for sharing, Roxanne. Rebecca, so would you like the keychain? Because I can make another keychain like this. The clasp itself is not a Buddha. It's just has some cute designs on it. And the Buddha head here. And then the Buddha head and then the Buddha sitting. I have all of these available. I'm not sure about the Buddha head. I should have a few more. So yes, I haven't made it yet because I wasn't sure if you would like to add on to it or anything. So here is the apple. Would you like that to be a pendant, or would you like it to make it a pair of earrings with the rose? And then you also picked out these pearl beads last night, so let me know. Yes, Sarah, I do have a lot of bird charms. Me too. Ruth, I love the blue too. Okay, so Sarah, I do not have my bird charms down here. I can look for them another day if you would like. So, Rebecca, would you like this set here with the same elephants with clear beads instead, with the clear crystal beads? And do you have a specific crystal that you would like the beads to be? Because otherwise I have clear fluorite, I have fire and ice, which is really pretty. I also have selenite, or Herkimer diamond, which will be a little bit more expensive because they're Herkimer diamonds. Thank you, Rebecca. It's 15:55. I will set it aside for you. It's very pretty.
You're gonna love it. I'm gonna see if she can make me another one. Maybe we'll be twins, Rebecca.
I agree, Ruth. The apple and the rose would be a great set of earrings.
So she'd like the apple made into a pendant. Are you gonna do
Yep.
that next?
Yep.
Okay.
And what would you like the rose made into? Would it be a pendant or a bracelet charm? And would you like me to add some extra beads on? I can add some, let's see, I can add some of these,
Yeah, lay them out, okay, so she can
Yep.
take a look. That's a good idea.
oh my goodness, they're howlite. I can add some of these howlite space end beads for you.
Do you have two of these?
No, that's
No,
my
just
only
the
one.
one elephant she
Yeah,
has.
just
so
that one.
It can't be earrings, Rebecca,
That's
unless
very
you
pretty.
just want that one with the Herkimer. She said she can remake it. But it can't be earrings. It'll be a pendant or bracelet charm or zipper pull.
But I could do this one with a clear crystal bead, but it's a mom and a baby. Or just a baby elephant and an elephant. I don't know. But they're really cute. They're decorated. The charm itself is decorated. Both of them are. And they all have different designs on them. You're welcome, Rebecca. So let me know on that. And I think I'm going to get started on this apple pendant. So one moment. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it from doing that. So let me know if you would like to add these two howlite beads to it. Okay, so I'm going to make this then. Would you prefer silver or gold? Okay, then I'm going to do silver. I work with this silver a lot, so it's just something that I know better. The gold isn't too much different. It's just sometimes if you bend it in the wrong way, it can snap. Not when you're wearing it, but when I'm making it. Hi, Ava. No, Rebecca, I am not talking to you. I was talking to Lori K. But Rebecca, you do need to let me know if you would like these elephants for earrings, or if you'd just like me to switch this one out and make it into a necklace with a crystal bead or like a bracelet charm. So you do need to let me know on this. But take your time. Okay, so there we go. Now for the other part. No problem, Rebecca. Easy misunderstanding. Lori K, this is done. Okay. So would you still like the rose, Lori K? And you had the rose saved with this pearl bead. Let me know if you'd still like that or if you changed your mind. You're welcome, Lori K. I'm glad you like it. It is super pretty. So yes, you would like this. Okay. Just like this, or would you like to keep the beads similar to this one with the howlite? So Rebecca S, I must have missed it. If you could remind me. Let's see. So I did get your the Buddha key. I did get this for you. I got this set aside. Okay, just the freshwater beads, no problem. Oh, I guess they got stuck in there. And then, if it's okay, I'm going to do this one in silver too. So I'm going to turn these into a pair of earrings, but if you have any other ideas, let me know. These are so cute. Look at how well detailed they are. So let me know on those. If you would like to make a custom pair with them, you can let me know. These are just earring sets which I was laying out, which I was going to make. I was working on them before the live. So So Rebecca asks, we only have one elephant. Like, I only have one of these elephant charms, and it's this one. So if you would like, I could disassemble this, and I could put a white bead on. A white crystal bead on. Thank you, Ava. I'm glad you love the Buddha. Okay, with the Herkimer diamonds, so I can do that right after this one. And Lori K, would you like this one with a zipper pull or a pendant? Let me know. Okay. Oh. I'm glad you love them, Jessica. I really like those ones too. Those are my last sunflowers of those. Otherwise, I have little tiny bees, which are super cute. I'll send you a picture when they're done. Okay. Thank you, Rebecca. Just pendant. Okay, let's see. There it is. Lori K. I hope you like it. I'm going to set this in the apple aside for you. That is super cute. I hope you love them. Okay, so now for the elephant. So I do have a few questions. This elephant is actually one of my older pieces of work. So I'm going to disassemble this real quick. And then would you like to keep these 2 accent beads with the Herkimer diamond? You're welcome, Lori K. Okay. This one I'm going to put aside. And one moment, let me grab my Herkimer diamonds. They're at the very bottom. I'm glad you like them, Lori K. So let's see. Let's find a nice one. I like this one with the double terminated. That's really cool. I think we should stick with the double terminated. That's a pretty one. Okay. So with the Herkimer diamonds, there needs to be an accent bead to keep it safe because when I'm spinning it, I need to keep this safe. So this is a Herkimer diamond. It's from Herkimer, New York. It's very, very pretty. I actually have gone to Herkimer, New York and seen where they were mined. So when they come out in big rocks, and they are like these little pockets of diamonds, which are really, really cool. And they're naturally formed with the points. So this one is naturally double terminated. Wow, would you look at that? That is so pretty. And they only come from Herkimer, New York. I've actually gotten to go to the mine. It's very pretty there. Okay, so there we go. It's almost done. I love the double terminated part. Okay, so I'm going to add this clasp back on. So now actually I'm going to switch this out for a different clasp because that one is tiny. And if you're going to use this as a zipper pull or something else like that, or put it on your purse, it's going to have a bigger clasp. And there it is. Mom says she loves it. That was a really nice idea. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm going to set this aside for you, Rebecca. I'm glad you love it, Rebecca. Okay. Let me know if there's any other custom orders. No problem, Ruth. Here's Rebecca's elephant with the Herkimer diamond. It's from Herkimer, New York. I've actually gotten to go see Herkimer, New York before. It's really, really cool where these diamonds come from. Okay, so moons and stars. I have a lot of moons and stars. I just do not have a designated spot for them, so whenever someone asks, I don't know where they are. But I just found some, which were tucked away. I just found them yesterday. So I can show you what I have. So these are already a pair of earrings. And I actually should have some just charms too if you'd like to look at those and make your own. So here's a pair of earrings. And here is another pair of earrings. These ones are an older pair which I made. They have mermaid glass and other beads. And then these ones are pink. And I have a few others. One moment. Here is just the charm. This one's a black moon. One moment. It was. Here's the other moon. Okay, so, and here is this one too. This one's a pendant. Or a bracelet charm. I think it would do better as a keychain though. Just because of how big the bead is, I don't think it makes a good bracelet charm. It depends on what you like though. So, I do have a lot of other moons though. Charms. I know that's what you asked originally, but I just had the earrings and stuff sitting there. Lori K, I agree with you that diamond is pretty. I'm glad you like it, Ruth. And yes, Rebecca shook. It was really fun. We were just scouting it out, so we didn't get to mine anything, but it was just fun being there. So, here's I'm just going to lay these out. This one's number 1. It's a dark pink star. Here's number 2. It's a lighter pink star. And one moment. I know there's some more in here. I actually haven't got to look through these very carefully. Okay, so then here is number 3, which is a purple. It's a very pretty purple in person. It just looks dark on the camera. It almost looks black. And here's a moon in the purples. This one is number 4. Here is number 5. It's a blue star. There should be a moon in the blue, I think. Maybe not. One moment. Okay. Here's the same design, different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is number 6. Same design that you said you liked, just different color. And here is a white star. This one does not have the little dots. Here is the same design that you liked with the in black. I'm sorry. Oh, and I only have one of all of these. So we would have to pair them up, if you know what I mean. Like we'd have to do like that one and that one, if you would like earrings. Yep, it would be a fun pair of mismatch earrings. And there is a pretty blue star. I lost count. And there's another one. That one actually has little stars on it. And here's another one. So this one's going to be the last one because I'm running out of room. But I also have a red one too. Let's see. There we go. There's the green one. Okay, so let me know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. Okay. Perfect. So I do have a question real quick. So I do have a few questions real quick. Is it the purple star the moon with the star that I am showing, or was it this one? So let me know 1 or 2 on this. 1 or 2. I just want to make sure I got that right because I showed this one first. So this one is a moon with a star, and this one's a moon with a star. Personally, I think this one would match it better. Okay, perfect. I'm going to pick this up. Here they are. So then I'm going to go through and pick out some beads which would match this real quick. That's a very pretty pair. So are you thinking purple too? Would you like long and dangly, or let me know what you're thinking. So I have these beads which match them very closely. I could do these. One, okay, Rebecca. That's what I thought. So I'm going to So number 1 is going to be a selenite. Number 2 is going to be this rainbow bead. I do have these rainbow beads in bigger, so you could say number 2 rainbow bead bigger. And I have a pearl. Let me know. Clear? Okay. So comments are a little bit delayed, so I'm not ignoring you. It's just taking a minute to get to me. Let's see. Clear. Going to take care of these two. Okay, not too long, no problem. Clear. I have a piece that you can light. This is fire and ice quartz. There's a lot of rainbows in this. So, and it's like a flat bead. So this one's number 1, this one's number 2. Okay, you would like the selenite? And if, just for an extra option, I have this glass faceted bead. Okay, so for the selenite, I also need to know if you would like these howlite beads for an accent on the sides. Here, I can show you what I mean. Let me know if you'd like to switch for the fire and ice. So right now they're going to look something like this. If you would like to take out the spacer beads, it still wouldn't be that long. Right now it would probably just be as long as this here, which isn't that long. This one's a lot longer. Yes, you would like to switch with the fire and ice. Okay. Okay, Judith. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. So if you choose this, it's falling all over the place. 1 minute. It's going to look something like this. Okay, it's perfect with the selenite. I'm sorry, comments are really delayed right now. So there's the selenite. I'm going to start on that. And then, would you like gold or silver? Hi, Esty. So let me know gold or silver. I just realized I was talking on mute. It's sometimes frustrating with the comments being delayed because then I get your comments a little bit too late and it's like, oh no. I just need to go a little bit slower though. Okay. So this is almost done. Thank you, SB. And who would like the next custom order after this one? Oh, grab the wrong tool. And they are almost done. There we go. Yes, Sarah, we can look at charms. I was thinking the same thing. I enjoy going through charms. Uh-oh. Okay, so there we go. They're so pretty. Let me know what you think, Rebecca. They're so pretty. I'm gonna set them aside for you, Rebecca. 1 minute, let me clean up a little bit. Ruby's coming through. Hi, Ruby. Okay, so there we go. Either they're gonna be silver. You're very welcome, Rebecca. I'm glad you like them. Rebecca, no problem. You were not confusing me. It was the delay which makes it tricky to work with. It just means I need to take my time and slow down and wait for your comments to come through. I agree, Ruth. That's funny, Ruth. So when I look at it on the phone, they look like just a bunch of moons. When I look at it on the computer, it looks very different. That's funny. Okay, this piece is almost done. Okay, so this one came out with a little bit of a pokey wear, so I'm just going to push it down on these two. Oh my goodness, it's not going down. There we go, that's fixed. Thank you, Rebecca Shook. You too. I could not pick it up. Okay, so that's a pretty pair. I know, isn't that silly? And it doesn't show you until you like type them in. At least that's how it works on mine, but when you send them, it might be different for you. For example, like it looks right when you put them in the key slot right there, but when it's send them, they're just different. It's weird and silly, and it's not like they're just like slight color changes. Some of them are like really different emojis. Here they are. Sounds good, Dana. Sounds good, Ruth. See you next time. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow. I think Mom will be. Yes, I do have more of the diamonds. Would you like one, Lori? Here, let me show you. Oops. They're right here. Oh, see, they're spilling into the other tray. That's okay, though. So yes, they're different. They're all different shapes, but a lot of them are like diamonds or points. And some of them are double terminated. They're really pretty. Would you like me to make you something with them? I also have these little smoky quartz hearts, which are really cute. You guys want to know something really cool about these, which I just figured out? I just asked Mom. And I always thought these were smoky quartz, but recently I learned about a new obsidian with lines in it like this. And I'm pretty sure this is it. Mom said it is. That's really cool. So these flowers are that. And these hearts. It's called Midnight Lace Obsidian. So you do, but you don't know what you want to put it with. No problem. I just realized I was talking on mute, so I said, I'm going to get my charm box. That way we know what charms you'd like. And we're going to put those away for a minute and let's look at some charms. So what are you thinking for it? I have a bunch of different things. We could do earrings or a pendant or a bracelet charm or something. I have 2 charm boxes. So I actually have 2.5 charm boxes. This one is more double, like if that makes sense. I have charms that can be made into earrings more in this box. These are like fall style. I like the squirrels though. The squirrels are cute. Okay. I have a bunch of music stuff. Like this. I have headphones. So this color would be the only color that I can make into a pair of earrings, because I use the other one on a bracelet. I have a microphone. I think this is a cello. I'm not sure. It can be a cello or a guitar or a violin or something. Whatever you want it to be. I have synthesizers. I agree, Sarah. And I have a bunch of music notes. Like, I have a whole box of music notes here. They're all different music notes. I'm not sure what they mean or what they're for. I'm not sure like what the different notes indicate, but I have a bunch of different ones if you like those. Make those into a pair of earrings. No, Sarah, I do not have otters. I have electric guitars in all different colors and which are super fun. And then I have the regular guitar. Yes, I do have a lot of squirrels. So I really like squirrels personally. Squirrels and birds. But for this one, so if we get lucky, we could probably find a really close matching squirrel, but these ones are single. So if you'd like a pair of earrings, it probably wouldn't work. We could do like a squirrel and an acorn or like a squirrel and a pine cone. That would be really cute for a pair of earrings. But otherwise, for the squirrels, I'm not going to have two matching squirrels for earrings. Okay, that's not a squirrel. I thought it was a squirrel. That's a bunny. Oh, look, we have like this sleeping squirrel holding an acorn. We have this squirrel. And this squirrel holding the acorn. And I have a little black squirrel. Here at my house, we're in Wisconsin, and we have a not very common type of squirrel. It's a brown squirrel with a white tipped tail. A bracelet? Okay. So you have two options for the bracelet. It can be a bracelet charm, or I can make you a charm bracelet. Okay. Here's the charm bracelet. So here's how we would do this. Is you would pick out the little charms that you would want. You could pick out quite a few of them actually. And I would connect them to the bracelet. And if you have any beads, I could also connect the beads to the bracelet. I've never done that combination if we were to do Herkimer diamonds and squirrels. So you could do like something like this, just for an example. You could do like this squirrel, that acorn, and something like that. And for a charm bracelet, it's $25.55. So you could do like those and like have some Herkimer beads over here. Or I have like a little acorn. And they don't have to all be squirrels. We could do like multiple different types of charms too. So let me know. Goodness, I'm dropping them everywhere. So I could come up with like a design and then you could go through and change it to what you like. So if you want, we could add the Herkimers to this bracelet. I'll show you. I'm gonna have to take care of these with my hand. So, and here's just like a random handful Herkimers. So we could add a few Herkimers onto this bracelet, and then you could pick out whatever charms you would like, or other colored beads instead of a Herkimer, because the Herkimers are drilled through, so they're beads. And if you look with this piece right here, I can put it through like that, and then I can connect it to that, if that makes sense. And I can do that with any bead. So, ooh, wanna know what would be really cute on this? I just have an idea. I have these, which are super fun. Oh my goodness, they don't want to show. So there's little stuff in here. Not in this one. In this one. Those little... Oh my goodness, it does not want to show. Those are like little diamonds. They're just glass diamonds, but they're still cute. So that little blue stuff glows in the dark. These would be super fun to add on. If you could tell me your favorite color, what colors you're thinking for this. I don't know if it would be too big though. I think that might not work. I agree. It doesn't really work either. Okay, so I'm gonna move this aside for a moment. If you see any charms in here that you like, let me know. I have dinosaurs. I have multiple different types of dinosaurs. I have these, which are super fun. I'm gonna make them into earrings. Look at that, we got lucky. So I have multiple different ones of these, like Bell Tower and Statue of Liberty. Eiffel Tower. Eiffel Tower is pretty. Okay, go with what you have there. Perfect. So now it's time to make it. The fun part. Okay, so Yes, I have a lot of birds. I actually pretty much collect bird charms. So I have this, which is an eagle, but so I think all of the bird charms are silver. It's an eagle head. I have this crane. I have this, which I'm going to make into a pair of earrings. This is very pretty. But I have these little birds, and they're so. Let me know if you're okay with this. And I also have little chickadees, black-capped chickadees. But all of my bird charms are silver, and your bracelet is gold, and I do not have the chain in gold. So if you're okay with that, that's fine. But I don't think I have any gold birds. I know some people don't like that, and I know some are okay with it. So let me know. If you'd like, I can number the birds if you'd like them. And knock it down. Okay. This guy is being picky. Oh geez, I just realized that I was missing comments. Hi, Veronica. Okay, so one bird chickadee. I'm gonna fix that later. So I'm gonna lay these out for you because I have multiple colors. So the regular chickadee would just be a black-capped chickadee. That's like, I think that you have like black-capped chickadee and a mountain chickadee and a California chickadee. Are your different types of chickadees in real life. But then we have these chickadees with the different colors, which are cute. I'm glad to hear that, Roxanne. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you guys like watching me create. I enjoy creating. Okay, so that's all my colors. Okay, so this one. So. Let's see. There we go. He went on. Okay. So. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let me know if you like these ones being on the edges. I'll lay this out in here. That way I can move it around to show you. Thinking something like that. Do you like that or no? I'm gonna start adding on the Herkimer beads. Okay, glad to hear that. So I'm going to start adding them on now. So this is the tricky part where you have to be really precise with it. Okay, so now I'm just going to try to keep everything lined up and straight. Oh my goodness, I grabbed that one on it. That's funny. Okay, so the first one is the Herkimer diamond. There we go, that's nice and secure on there. Looks so pretty. Carolyn, my bracelets are $25.55. Okay, so now that I know that the Herkimer diamonds are lined up properly, I can stick the needle in between there. So that's on the Herkimer diamond chain link. And I can move it down one. Okay. So then I can take this. And there we go. It just keeps everything lined up. So here comes the tricky part, is because I have the double-sided ones now. First one's not going to matter, but the next one is. Let's try this. I messed that up. I thought I had dropped it on the needle. Okay. So. Okay. So I do not usually make stretchy bracelets, but if you really want one, I could probably make you one. I'm not sure I have too many beads to do that. My stretchy bracelets are probably going to be a little bit more because they take a lot more time, effort, and beads. But I could get you a price on one. It just depends on what types of beads we use for the most part. It is done. Okay, it's super pretty. I have so much trouble putting these on myself. There we go. Got it. Look at that. So cute. Almost into it, it dangles. Makes little noises. I actually have some little bells, which would probably be really fun on one of these bracelets. So everything sits the right way. I put the squirrel on wrong, and I had to turn him around. He was facing the wrong way, so whenever you would hold him, he would be the other way. So I fixed that. Now they all face the right way, except this pine cone's big and it keeps getting turned around. Thank you so much. I'm going to set it aside for you. So Carolyn, would you like a stretchy bracelet? Because I just got a new beading needle, which would probably help a lot with that. Let me know. So if we were going to do that, I'd have to go get my beads real quick. They're right in the same room, so I'll be right back. So you would probably only pick out 1 or 2 colors. And then we would pick out 1 crystal bead, or like, you could probably do like 3 crystal beads, which would be in the middle. And it'd probably just be a seed bead bracelet. So I have a bunch of different colors, but some of them are not big enough, so it would just depend. We just have to go through them. And I couldn't do it with these ones, because those are too tiny. Their holes are too tiny. So I could definitely do it with from here to here. All of these ones which are like a solid color. So I would probably let you pick out 2 colors, and then I could do a pattern on it with the 2 colors, and you could pick out a few crystal beads to put on as like accents. Like you could do like something like this. And I would lay it out and show you. And then I'd go through and beat it. Like you could do like a selenite or something. So here's just an example. You would choose the beads that you want, but you do like 1 crystal bead and then 2 other crystal beads, and then the rest of it would be stretchy. And you would put like, I would put like seed beads in between them. Let me know what you think. But you'd like get to pick your own crystals and whatever you wanted, or colors. They don't even have to be crystal beads. And we could do 25-55 on it for the seed bead bracelets. This would probably be my first time making a seed bead bracelet in a very long time. Let me know, Carolyn, if you would like that. So I'm gonna go get a few more things, and I'm just gonna make a few seed bead bracelets. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry that took so long. I'm back. I got my stuff. So this is my old beading needle. Has the hook there for the stuff. I haven't used it too much though. Here's the new one. These are thinner, easier to lose. But these are interesting and it's an interesting style. Then I have my wire. My string. Nice and thick. I don't know if it's too thick. I haven't used it on seed beads yet. Okay, so this one's gonna be a really cute one. Let me see what we are going to do. I think that's funny, green and yellow. Okay, so I like that color. Here's some rainbows. I think we should do this gold, this purple. I don't know. Let's try this. Should just do like a pink and gold. Let's do pink and gold. We'll break the rule and say we can do three. Okay? Uh-oh, that is not good. Oh my goodness. This is why I do not work with seed beads. Sarah, that's a good idea. That gave me an idea. Let's do the evil eyes. So, Carolyn, would you like a seed bead bracelet? Let me know. So, Sarah, that's a good idea, and I think I might include some evil eyes on this seed bead bracelet. Carolyn, if you would like a seed bead bracelet, please let me know. The seed bead bracelets are $25. For me, seed beads take a lot of patience. And sometimes I just do not have that. But tonight I'm feeling calm and relaxed, so let's try it. I wanted to try something new tonight too, so. And they spill so easily, but then they are so hard to pick up. Which is not a good combination. So I'm going to go get a dish to put these seed beads in when I'm using them. Thank you, Sarah. I couldn't do without it. So this one I haven't used for seed beads, so we're just gonna try this. I think. So I do have a bead measurer upstairs. I mean a bracelet measure. Lay it out upstairs. But I don't think I'm gonna need that. Okay, I'm just figuring this out. This is really thick cord that I'm using. Probably shouldn't be using this thick. So let's just try this. See if it even fits on one of these seed beads. Okay, so it works. That is good. Now, I think I could actually do it by hand. And real quick, I'm going to get out the dish. I'm sorry, I'm going to get out the Angel Eyes. We'll get the dish in a minute. So let's keep the theme pink and gold. I like that one. And let's do 2 lighter pinks to balance it out. So I'm just going to make the basic layout real quick. And we can also add on charms, but I like to do that after the bracelet is made with my bail. Because that way, if I don't like the way it looks, I can take it off without having to unstring the whole bracelet. So I like that. But see, I have so many pink beads, and I think let's take this off and replace it with this. I like that. And then I want to have a crystal on here. Yeah, so Sarah, you can get these beading needles at like jewelry stores or crafting stores. Okay, let's do 2 ruby beads. It does. If you move it down here, it looks like a smile. And you put these up here and they're like ears. Or you put that like that. And then you kind of have a clown. The clown nose. That's funny. Could I? Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to use this. I haven't used it on seed beads, and I haven't used it that much, so I'm not sure how to use it. I have used beading needles a lot, but not that type. I use tiny ones, which I'm out of. Because sometimes the tiny needles, they're so thin that sometimes they break. So this is nice. Let's just start with 1. Take care of that later. So you double it like this. See, it might not be able to go around the beads because this is so thick if it's doubled. Let's try it. I will go get the dish. So I think the majority of this bracelet should be pink, and then just have the gold beads for like, oh geez, an accent. A little too many there. That's actually pretty if you were to like dump them all out and then you could fill the star and the moon. Okay, so okay, Colette. If you let me know the colors, I can make it for you. So actually you should start with, ow. There's like a little barb at the end of that. Keep the beads on. Thank you, Lori K. Is not easy. So I'm not sure this one's gonna work either, because once you get down here, it's hard. Okay, so here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get a different one of these. I'm not sure I have it, but I did see a few other rolls of stretchy string, so I might have it and just not know. So this one was 8. Yeah, I used this one. Crystal string. Okay, thank you, Sarah. I might have that. I can go look. I got it, and look at this. This is so much thinner. I knew I had it. I just grabbed the wrong one. Okay, so I think this will work. I think this was the original one that I used. I just got the packaging mixed up and didn't look at the size. Okay. Let's just make sure it goes on this seed bead. So I think the pattern is going to be, yeah, that works good. So actually I am going to make this longer so it doesn't fall off. And I do not have much experience doing this. So I think I like it on the 2. So if we do this a double bracelet, like a double bordered bracelet, if that makes sense, since they do fit through the seed beads just fine. it will be stronger. I'm actually going to take this real quick and take this lid for the other color, since my dish is not big enough. Okay, so there we go. I think we should do something like this. 2 of these, and then 1 light pink. And then maybe like 1 gold. I like that. And then you do 2 pink. I think that looks good. Okay. Actually, kind of hard to grab out of that bin. That one's... Oh, no, it's not. It was stuck together and then it wasn't. So how big should this bracelet be? Might have to go get my measuring tray after all. Nine inches? Okay. Yeah, I don't think it'll take long for this at all. It's so frustrating to me when I get a bracelet done and like I see the patterns messed up in one part and I'm like, oh my goodness. And I have to take it apart. I actually do have a few beaded bracelets which I made when I was a few years ago. One thing that I do definitely like about making bracelets is how relaxing it is. Yes, I have made my dad something. I've actually made everyone in the family something. Especially when I was first getting started. Because a lot of my stuff, I didn't feel comfortable to sell it, you know? I wasn't sure on if I was doing everything right. And I made everyone, their zodiac signs. I made zodiac charm signs. So, like, everyone's got their own zodiac sign. I even made the dog one. Ruby actually, our dog Ruby, has multiple things that I have made for her, and they go on her collar. Oh, it's gonna get stuck in my finger. Oh, I think it went a little bit too long, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go get my tray, that way I don't go too long. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so I think we're gonna do... Oh, let's look around. I'm gonna do this one down here. So we have quite a few more to do. Hey! Some of the beads are stuck together. It's funny, it's only the silver one. I mean, the gold ones. Okay. Oh. See, there's like a little barb at the end of it. So, I actually have already made zodiac earrings if you're interested in those. Could you let me know your zodiac sign? And I look and see if I have that. If I have it. So. Difficult call. I'm gonna keep going with the other beads. So now, for these other beads, I think I'm going to do... I'm gonna break the pattern. I'm gonna do 3 gold. Okay. That didn't really stand out, so we're gonna do 4 gold. Yeah, I think I have it. So this is super fun. They're a pair of earrings. So it says it, and then on the other side, sorry, it shows the sign. Which is super fun. I have a lot of different signs if anyone else is interested in those. Okay, so we're gonna do 4. And then I'm gonna add on this bead, the evil eye bead. And then I'm gonna do 2 more. And I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna add 3 of these, I'm sorry. Let's actually do 2. I just don't want to spike myself on that again. So we're just going to do 2 of those. Then the center bead. Then we're going to do the pattern backwards with 2 of these. And these. 2 gold. And 2 gold, and then evil eye. There must be something stuck on this cord. I'm not sure what you mean, Lori. So you would like the beads changed out on these? So what beads are you thinking? And yes, they can be changed out. So if you tell me the bead that you're thinking, I can change them out. then you do 4 of these. Okay, so there we go. Now I think it's going to be done. Then we have, yes, so pattern is complete. It's just stretching, it's not moving. Okay, there we go. There we go. So I just like to measure and make sure it's not too, oh geez. So that I think is way too big. Okay, it's close. I actually have an idea for this. If we tie this, I can add a bail on this side and make it into a really cute phone dangle. Okay, let's do it into a phone dangle. So first I'm just gonna pull this out so I have more room to tie with. See, it's a little bit long, and I could just take some of this pattern off, but I think I like the idea of a phone dangle better. So I'm gonna cut this off here. Okay, it does not want to get cut. There we go. Okay, so again, these needles are super nice. They're reusable. So I'll make sure the knot is nice and tight and is not going to come undone. I think that's good and it's small enough to hide under too. See, if I would have known I was making this into a phone dangle, I would have done it just a little bit differently. But I think I can fix that. And I think that's small enough to slide. Okay, it's not, but it's super... Yeah, that's way too big. Okay. So, just gonna take this, put it like in between here. That's too big. See, I usually glue my knot too. That's funny. I thought only I did that for the gluing the knot, but it's just because I don't tie very good knots sometimes. That one's a really good knot. I think I will glue it though. So let's do in between these two pink beads instead. Those two pink beads there. I hope this is small enough to not move around. See, I have a phone dangle on this phone, but I'm just trying to look at it and see how it's made. I did not make the phone dangle on this one. Oh, jeez. Harder than I thought. Okay. So then this one, that's how this one is. And then there's a string which is clipped on, but I think you can just switch it out with your previous phone dangle. And I think this one's gonna be my mom's too, so that's nice. Because her phone doesn't have a phone dangle on it. Yeah. So here's the phone dangle which is on mine. Look at this. It's pretty similar. It's shorter, but it works to slide your wrist into and it slides out easily. I think it works. This one's nice. Okay. So I think we're gonna be all done for tonight. But I will not be on tomorrow, but I might be on the next day. So whenever my mom is not going to be live, I will be live for the most part. So my mom will be live tomorrow. Make sure to catch her live. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much for making jewelry with me. And so next time I'm live, we can make these. So Lori K, let me know and we can make these the next time if you'd like. Good night, everyone. Good night, Sarah. I'm glad to hear that, Lori K.